A new grammar of resistance is being written across South and Southeast Asia, and the world is watching it unfold in real time. What began as a scattered burst of unrest has grown into a regional wave, streamed live through shaky phone cameras and shared in short, furious clips. The faces are not those of seasoned militants, but of students, gig workers, delivery riders who feel their future has been stolen. They are the ones climbing the roofs of presidential compounds in Colombo, flooding the ruins of a prime minister's mansion in Dhaka, and waving pirate flags in Kathmandu. What unites them is a sense of being concerned. Jobs are scarce, opportunities are vanishing, and leaders continue to enrich themselves while the majority struggles.
This is what brought us July. This is what made us stand together and protect each other.
Sri Lanka was the first domino. In 2022, the Rajapaksa family's grip on power collapsed under the weight of an economic meltdown that left food shelves empty and hospitals short of medicine. Then came Bangladesh, where a student uprising in 2024, triggered by a job quota system that rewarded ruling party loyalists, escalated into months of street clashes. More than 800 people were killed before Sheikh Hasina was driven from office. This year, Indonesia became the next flashpoint. Anger had been simmering since February when the Gelap Indonesia movement took aim at austerity measures and weakened labor protections. It exploded in August when protests over lavish perks for lawmakers met with tear gas and armored trucks. In September, the pattern reached Nepal. A sudden ban on 26 social media platforms ignited nationwide unrest, leaving at least 74 dead in a matter of weeks and forcing Prime Minister Pushpokamal Dahal to resign. The similarities are not accidental. Across these countries, youth unemployment hovers around or above 20%. Inflation erodes already meager wages. Corruption scandals expose leaders who funnel state wealth into offshore accounts while public services crumble. In Indonesia, prices rise of just 5% were enough to fuel discontent among workers already trapped in low-paid, insecure jobs. In Nepal, the trending hashtag #NepoBaby, aimed at second-generation politicians handing out contracts to their relatives, captured the anger of a generation that sees politics as a closed shop. Even Sri Lanka, 2 years after its Aragalaya movement toppled a dynasty, still teeters on the edge of default, with debt servicing crowding out social spending. What makes this protest possible is the vacuum left by traditional political opposition. Once powerful leftist movements have collapsed or compromised themselves into irrelevance. Indonesia's left was dismantled during Suharto's dictatorship and never rebuilt. Nepal's Maoists, who once fought a guerrilla war against the monarchy, are now part of the very establishment they once opposed. Attempts at censorship only make things worse. Nepal's blackout, meant to choke off the hashtag #NepoBaby campaign, sent more young people into the streets. Indonesia leaned on TikTok to pull live streams, but clips smuggled out on WhatsApp kept the protest alive. Governments blame foreign hands, accusing India or the United States of stirring unrest. Yet the real causes are domestic: years of graft, inequality, and elite arrogance. Just as Tunisia's Mohamed Bouazizi set himself on fire in 2010, igniting the Arab Spring, the image of Affan's bloodied helmet in Jakarta has become a symbol that refuses to fade. A different approach is needed. Rather than treating these uprisings as threats to be managed, outside powers could support the demands already voiced by young people. Independent media, debt relief, and safe pathways for exiled activists. These would not mean imposing solutions but amplifying those already taking shape on the ground. The future of South and Southeast Asia is being contested in streets and squares right now. Ignoring that reality or clinging to outdated habits of propping up the powerful is not just short-sighted but dangerous. The message from Colombo, Dhaka, Jakarta, and Kathmandu is stark. Young people feel they have been robbed of their future, and they are no longer willing to wait quietly. They are tearing down the old scripts and writing new ones in real time. Whether their movements harden into sustainable change or collapse into chaos will shape not only their countries but the wider world. The choice is not theirs alone. It is also in the hands of those who choose either to listen or to look away. Thanks for watching our video. Please like, comment, and share our video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.